Cao Cao rose above his many rival warlords to gain control over the imperial throne. He made great efforts to establish a new regime centered on Shu. In the face of this, Yuan Shao and the other powerful clans could not remain docile, and their ambitions were soon laid bare. Elsewhere, Sun Ce worked with Zhou Yu on a plan to gain independence from Yuan Shu. In their youthful eyes, possibilities seemed to stretch out all the way to the horizon. Although Liu Bei had now allied with the peerless warrior Liu Bu, he fell into doubt, unable to decide on the path he should take. With the entire land facing great uncertainty, its heroes also stood at a crossroads. Chapter 4. Sun Ce rises up in Jiangdong. Liu Bei faces a quandary in Xiaopei. Cao Cao fights a decisive battle at Guandu.
Whoa, look at you! A change of attire and you're practically a new man.
He is an ally who would fight beside us.
An ally?
Yes. He says he's willing to make our camp his home.
Ah, that is excellent news. But are you certain? I seem to recall that you traveled with a purpose. Did you not? I see. Then I will not question you. You and I shall help Liu Bei rise towards greatness.
But couldn't you have at least mentioned it to us? You're hurting my feelings here.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to keep you out of it. Next time I'll be sure to tell you beforehand.
Look who we have here. Welcome. We are a close-knit bunch, aren't we?
Lord Gong.
I've just received a written order from the Emperor, addressed to Lord Liu Bei. You are to slay Yuan Shu.
From the Emperor? They say Yuan Shu is calling himself the Emperor of Zhong. It is no wonder that His Majesty would order his death.
Indeed, indeed. But as you know, it is Cao Cao who protects His Majesty. Making this document less an imperial order and more a command sent by Cao Cao to the other lords, yourself included.
It is still an imperial order. We cannot refuse.
Yes, I urge you to accept. And not to worry. Lord Liu Bu and I will protect Xiaopei Castle in the meantime.
You expect us to believe a single word out of your mouths?
My, how vindictive. We had very good reasons to shift our allegiance, I'll have you know.
I don't give a damn about your reasons. I'm just telling you, you'd better not cause problems while we're not home.
I see. And here I was, thinking that Lord Liu Bei had placed his trust in us.
Both of you enough. We all serve the Han. But Lord Gong, I need you to understand that there will be those who eye you with suspicion, like Zhang Fei here. To ease those concerns, we will leave one of our own to hold this place while we are away from Xiaopei. Are you willing, Zhang Fei?
Yeah. Wait, then I'm staying? This is unbelievable! We're going into battle, and I'm the one hanging back? What is this? Does Liu Bei not... I mean, it's not as though I can refuse. Damn it! This is all Louis Bu's fault. If he weren't here, I wouldn't have to keep watch. And you know what Liu Bei asked me to do? He told me to stay near Louis Bu to watch his every move. Meaning I gotta see that bastard's face every single day. And he says I can't even drink. If I can't fight and I can't drink, what am I supposed to do? My pillow is drenched in my tears. But I can't just lay in bed doing nothing. I'll have to find some way to spend my day. Still, I appreciate you trying to cheer me up. I'm gonna go have a drink while I still can. Take this! Bear witness to my power. Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. This even match is enough to push harder. Let's go. The enemy officer has been defeated. Stay sharp. I can see it all. Looking rough. Concentrate. Situation. The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Whoa. Let's go. Bear witness to my power. Counterattack. How could I? The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Looking rough. Whoa. Bring them down. Take this. Looking rough. Looking rough. Whoa. Concentrate. Bear witness to my power. All my might. This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Get out of the way, Ziluan. Listen to us. It has to be done for the sake of the village.
What is this? What's going on?
Bailuan. And you're here too, Chuhe.
Does the village chief know what you're trying to do?
He does. The child they brought here is related to those rebels, the ones being hunted down by the Han. If the Han find out we're harboring the blood of traitors, we'll be considered traitors too. But Ziluan...
Ziluan, please, just hear him out. That child...
No, stay as you are, Ziluan. Have you all forgotten our duty? We are bound to bring peace to the realm, to protect it. We are not here to serve the Han, least of all when it would require handing over an innocent child to be put to the sword.
We know that. But if we don't give them this child, every man and woman in this village will suffer the same fate.
So instead of doing what's right, you'd rather live in a world where the Han can kill anyone who disobeys them? Listen to me, all of you. There was once a hermit who helped Emperor Gaozu found the Han Dynasty. That hermit was our forefather, the original Guardian of Peace. His goal was to find those who possessed the right qualities and teach them how to preserve peace in the realm. It was never to submit to the whims of a dying kingdom, to slaughter the weak and those deemed enemies by virtue of their birth. The Han is in its death throes. It cannot be saved, not by us nor anyone. Now is the time to stand up against it, to fulfill our true duty as guardians of peace. We must find the hero of this age and bring peace back to this land. Come, let us talk to the chief. Together, we can decide what should be done.
Storm clouds are gathering, and the sky is growing dark. I always knew it wouldn't end with the village's destruction. Ziluan, this is your last chance to turn back. This may sound strange coming from the one who set you on this path, but what awaits you is likely a past better left forgotten. I won't force you to do anything that you don't want to, least of all for my benefit. So your resolve remains unshaken. You are truly a strong man, Ziluan. Truth be told, sometimes I wonder if I've done the right thing. Perhaps it would have been better if your past had stayed forgotten. And yet, I couldn't help but try to achieve something my father never could. I thought that perhaps I could finally claim to have surpassed my father, the man they called a saint. In the end, this has all been for my own selfish ends. Forgive me. Maybe it would have been better if you had never met me. Still, it's you who wants to confront your past. I set you on that course, and I cannot turn away from you now. This is my responsibility, and I will not abandon it.
Ziluan, you did well to stand up against them. It took some convincing, but the chief finally agreed that our decision was the correct one. We saved the child's life, but now comes the hard part. We must fool the Han and convince them the child does not exist. If he were to be found here, the village would be in great danger. And of course you know that not everyone was happy with what you did. But listen, Ziluan. This was not a mistake. I have been preparing for this moment. It simply arrived sooner than I had expected. It is time to begin our mission. We must find the hero of the age, a man to whom we can pledge our support. Juha, Ziluan, will you lend me your strength and become my wings?
You didn't need to call us here for that. I've already decided. The three of us are going to make our dream of peace come true.
I believe it. With the strongest warriors in the village at my side, I know we can succeed. But promise me, both of you. Once you have found the hero of the age, you must tell me. Then together, we will give him our support and build a new world of peace.
Yuan. Thank you. I was frozen, unsure what to do. It seems I was more constrained by the village and its regulations than I had thought. This is the true face of the village's strongest warrior, who has reaped the ambitions of so many. How weak I am compared to you. Surprised? You didn't expect me to admit to any weaknesses, I bet. But I feel like I can tell you now, because I know I can trust you. Your ancestors lived outside both the rules of the village and the reign of the Han. I've been told they were a proud people. The truth is, there was never any reason to tie yourself to the village. You always had the means to leave. You have the freedom to fly far, far away from this place, wherever your destiny might lead you. I want to go on that journey with you, and Bailuan too. Into a world of peace, where we can all soar free.
Bailuan, we've confirmed that the invaders are government forces. They already have the village completely surrounded.
How? What happened to our scouts? And even if they have somehow discovered the child's existence, how did they mobilize so quickly?
An informant. Perhaps someone who disagreed with the position you took.
You mean, a traitor in the village? Someone rebelling against my decision?
You all need to run. I'll buy us some time.
Juha, you can't...
Please, Bailuan. Look after Ziluan. He was never just a stray we took in. He's so much more precious than that. Now listen. I am the strongest fighter in this village, and you two will only get in my way. Do not try to follow me. You have to live, Ziluan. Live, and create the world we dreamed of.
Juha, wait! Foolish girl! Ziluan, after her! I cannot fly with only one of my wings. We have to save her!
Juha, entrusted you with her dream. She knew she would never be able to realize that dream, yet she believed you would make it come to pass. Perhaps my father believed something similar. But Chu has survived, and she appeared before you. Does that mean... No. He couldn't. Things are drawing to a close, Xialuan, and I will be at your side until the end.
This place has the feeling of a second home. Talking with you always brings me such irreplaceable joy. Hence, why I come all this way. Now that I think upon it, our friendship has withstood quite the test of time. Though, something inside me knew that would be the case from the moment we first met in Ji province. I truly believe everything I've said, and what reason would I have to lie to you? Now that I think about it, we fought together with Zheng Zhao back then. Taking the leader of the Yellow Turbans as an ally, punishing government officials. What wild tribulations fate had in store for us. You were a tremendous help back then, and you have been ever since. From there, I have traversed battlefield after battlefield, wielding my strength for my land and for Liu Bei. I recall all those moments fondly, both the sweet and the bitter. Our journey is far from over, of course. Even now, Liu Bei stands at the center of a storm. That is precisely why I look towards his infinite potential. He's capable of great things. And to have you by our side as well, it's no exaggeration to say, I consider it a blessing from the heavens. You will play an essential part in Liu Bei's campaign. I believe that to be true. I've known you longer than even my sworn brothers. You're a comrade like no other, and your presence fills me with confidence. We've known each other for so long, yet I've never expressed myself so clearly. It was worth imposing my visit upon you. May your wings of righteousness spread wide, my friend. Let us continue to worry together, to ponder together, and on occasion, spread our wings together. And after that, we shall ensure that Liu Bei accomplishes great things.
Liu Bei seeks to attack Lord Yuan Shu. Ridiculous. Our forces surrender and see that he learns his place.
They've gathered a tremendous force here. But, as the keeper of Shu province, I cannot flee from this fight. We will draw the enemy into our trap set in the north and south. To do this, the middle ground must be held. We must drive them back at all costs.
Coming at you!
Looking rough. Looking rough. Time to act. Looking rough. Nice try. Nice try. Looking rough.
The enemy officer think they can hold the line against our assault. What fools! We have the enemy vastly outnumbered. Send soldiers from the north and south. Crush them!
Very good. They are playing right into our hands. Come now, men! Attack!
Ambush! Concentrate.
Hero-based men fight like cowards. We'll have to take another path. Begin advancing. All my might.
Looking rough. Just as we planned. Attack! We'll scatter them to the winds.
Whoa, damn it. Concentrate and ambush. Expose ill for us.
Got you! Take this!
Good. You all stood your ground well. Now it's our turn to strike back.
Now! Let them taste stone and grit! Damn wretches! Take this! Take this! So they had traps laid out for us. Looking rough. Our advantage still stands. Fight without fear! Force them back! A little rash to be charging in alone for the sake of valor. I guess you want to die. We have overcome our disadvantage. Even so, this is hardly a satisfying position. I'm going back. Sorry, I couldn't be
The enemy
of
officer
assistance.
has been defeated.
Behold my eminence and laud my bravery! Your emperor is taking to the field! Traitors to the throne are to be shown no mercy. Pound them into dust! There is nothing more than Cao Cao's puppet. He has been manipulated into attacking the one true emperor. His actions are unforgivable. Liu Bei, admit your ignorance and kneel before me. I have come to punish you for your insolence. Such great strength. That's for now. Welcome to hell. We're in danger here. We're raining stones down on our heads. What do we do? Raise your weapon. Rough failure in the face of such trivial honors. You are the Imperial army. They caught us off guard, but still we stand strong. Regroup. Let's give them a surprise of our own. Concentrate. The battle is growing ever more strenuous for us. We must seek a solution. We made it through something. Now we go on the offensive. Bear witness to my power. Concentrate. To my knees.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You vermin! Harming the Emperor is tantamount to sacrilege! Mark my words, you will regret this.
That was close. Let's head back. I'm sure that Zhang Fei has grown tired of waiting. A couple of close calls, but we've won. Yuan Shu making the first move wasn't part of the plan, but thanks to all of you, we managed
A simple task. I only regret that I could not slay Yuan Shu. he will not survive our next encounter. I wonder how Xiaopei is faring right now.
Don't worry. I'm sure all is well. At least I have...
Brother! Liu Bei!
Wait, is that?
Brother!
Xiaopei, what are you doing here? I left you in charge of Xiaopei Castle.
I failed you. It was Louis Bu. He betrayed us without warning.
Without warning? That was the very reason you were ordered to watch over him.
I'm sorry, I was out drinking in town. I got so bored guarding the castle that I needed to cut loose.
Unbelievable. Yes, we cannot change what has already happened. We will fight Louis Bu and recapture the castle.
Yeah, and I'll be damned if I make the same mistake again.
No, we will not attack Xiaopei.
What?
Is this part of some greater plan? Or will you simply surrender Xiaopei to Louis Bu?
For now, we have no choice but to let him have it. The men are exhausted. They cannot fight in their condition. Recapturing Xiaopei is important. But our opponent is Lord Louis Bu. Our forces alone wouldn't stand a chance against such odds. There is no reason to believe that Lord Louis Bu will be cruel to the people there. Fighting him now gains us nothing.
But
as much as I hate to admit it, losing Xiaopei is something of a relief. It's a weight off my shoulders. Until now, I have forged my path with an unrelenting determination to help those in need. Did I make the right choices? Or have I gone astray? What does it truly mean to make the world a better place? I still do not know. But if there are answers to these questions, then perhaps I can find them within someone like Lord Louis Bu. We should prepare to withdraw.
Liu Bei. It's all my fault. If I hadn't lost control of the castle, he'd never be talking like this.
all we can do now is support his decision. As for Xiaopei, Louis Bu can have it for now.
I wonder, what's happened to Liu Bei since that day? It's like he lost the guts he once had. Do you think it's all because of the blunder I made? We lost Xiaopei, and he won't even fight to take it back. He's not even angry, he just goes on about how relieved he is.
Perhaps this behavior is part of his nature. His noble desire to help those in need drove him to extend a hand to someone with no sense of honor or justice. One might praise the generosity of his heart, but tolerance can be a dangerous virtue.
Thanks. I wish I could help, but I don't think I'm ready to look him in the eye. Light a little fire in him for us, will you?
He's likely at one of the pubs along the road.
Thanks. We're counting on you.
It's you. I'm sorry.
Our journey has only just begun, and you're already seeing me at my worst. That would be... thank you. It feels like it's been a lifetime since I left Yo, and yet it has passed in the blink of an eye. I only picked up a weapon because I was tired of seeing the sadness on everyone's faces. And before I knew it, I found myself in a position far higher than I could ever possibly deserve. I said I wanted to accomplish great things. If Lord Louis Bu will protect the people of Shu, then that is good enough for me. Well, I think so, but... this is all for the best. For Lord Louis Bu, for the people of Shu, and for us as well.
Lord Liu Bei, Lord Louis Bu wishes to speak with you.
Lord Louis Bu? What could he possibly want now? An imperial decree to subdue Yuan Shu. Is this the result of our recent defeat?
It seems you have all been deemed ineffectual. This time, the task has fallen to Lord Louis Bu. So, what will you do now, Lord Liu Bei?
If it's not one thing, it's another. Funny, just when we were about to carry out this order, you stabbed us in the back. So this time, why don't you do the fighting and leave the guard duty to us?
And now you taunt us with a promise of betrayal. Perhaps I should kill you all while I still have the chance.
You're welcome to try!
Stop. This is complicated enough.
So what's the plan then? You're just going to join forces with these traitors?
Calm down. They are neither friends nor foes. Lord Tao Qian has tasked us with the protection of Shu. And as long as Yuan Shu maintains his position at Shouchun, Shu will be vulnerable to attack. Therefore, I have decided that we will assist you in defeating his forces.
Brother!
Lord Sun Ce, there you are. Allow me to thank you for heeding the call.
We also have a score to settle with Yuan Shu. The Emperor's order was a blessing, if anything. We know exactly how he operates, and exactly how to counter him.
That is reassuring. It feels as if I'm talking to Lord Sun Jian himself.
Your father was by our side when we fought to put down the Yellow Turban Rebellion and slay Dong Zhuo. We saw for ourselves why he was known as the Tiger of Jiangdong. I hope to see you match your father in battle.
Yuan Shu's army is nothing but a swarm of pests. Your assistance will not be required.
You think you'll outperform us, do you? We'll see about that.
I see no purpose to this meeting. I'm going to tend to red hair.
You've got some unique acquaintances, don't you?
I suppose he's a little uncouth, but I'm sure he'll be there when we need him.
Still, it's hard to believe you ended up in the service of Lord Liu Bei. I suppose it makes some sense, considering the long history between you. But, well, it's just disappointing. I wish you had chosen Lord Sun Sa. I know it's a difficult subject. I will keep the rest of my thoughts to myself. But, did you ever think we'd see the day when Lord Cao Cao, Lord Liu Bei, and our forces would be fighting for the same cause once again? And with the likes of you on our side, there's no way we can lose. We may have chosen different lords, but we'll have each other's backs all the same. I'm glad to fight by your side.
This was a bit unexpected. Or perhaps I...
Whatever do you mean, Lord Cao Cao?
Shall I put it more plainly? Lowering yourself before that wild beast has brought you to ruin. That is what I meant to say.
Ruin?
I once considered you a hero. I feared great warriors flocked to your side, drawn to your mystique. For a time, my mind was constantly occupied with devising ways that I might thwart your rise. But now, it seems that I needn't have troubled myself.
You talk as if you have already claimed the entire world as your own. Do you truly think it will bend to your will at the snap of a finger?
Enough of your sophistry. That is, if you wish to save what remains of your dignity. You are now but a stone, tumbling down the road. No man is foolish enough to engage a stone in a struggle for power. Being Louis Bu's dog is the best you can hope to achieve.
Advance! We will attack Shu Han from the east!
Justice is on our side! Everyone, advance! The false Emperor Yuan Shu is a threat to all who dwell in this realm. We who are loyal to the Han will stop him.
Let's go. We must first take control of the enemy's base of operations.
We cannot allow them to go any further.
Archers, loose!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Is that all they've got? They're going to need a million archers if they want
The
to
enemy
stop
officer
me.
has been
We
defeated.
will attempt to infiltrate the castle by scaling the walls. Push forward and cut a path through the enemy.
We should use the ram to break the gates. Can I rely on you to advance the front line?
and clear a path for it.
Don't hesitate.
Is that all you got? I'm not gonna let you through so easily.
Well now, Cao Cao's men brought a battering ram with them. Still, it doesn't seem they'll reach the castle anytime soon. This is a fine opportunity to make him indebted to us. We shall hold this position, create a foothold, and assist with the catapult attack. That's the mark!
Take this. There is no need to assist, Cao Cao. I shall crush any enemy who comes our way. It's time to advance.
The enemy officer. Then let us continue to secure strategic points.
Looking rough.
Villain who supports the old imperial ways. We are here to impose your punishment.
Begin the advance.
They may have superior numbers. We have them beat in experience. Be not afraid. Keep whittling down their force.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The fabled Imperial seal is in my grasp. As such, I
The enemy
am your
officer
emperor,
has been defeated.
ruler of this land.
Ladders have been secured to the castle walls. Come, let us take the ramparts.
Let's give it to them.
Cringe now. This is our moment. Fall in line behind Lord Louis Bu. Gotcha. That's the mark. Nice try. Take this. Take this. Those men on the ramparts are troubles. We need to eliminate them and hurry to assist Lord Louis Bu.
Behold the majesty of a true warrior. It is done.
He's making quick work of our forces. That truly is incredible. My apologies. I must fall back.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Tide is turning in our favor. Increase the pace and press the attack.
Good eyes.
The enemy
battle
officer
should have been ours
has
for
been
the
defeated.
taking.
As many comrades as you wish. You shall not enter the castle. Now while I'm around.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
We have finally latched onto Shu Han's ramp. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Soldiers of Wu, take heart and sweep the enemy off the walls.
Looking rough.
Looks like we're already here. Now then, let us begin the attack.
Large-scale attack. Listen up, you lot. This is no time for cowardice.
Victory is sweet.
Falls behind me.
Proper strategy can overcome any obstacle.
cannot hold out any longer. I have failed in my duties.
Good. With this, the enemy assault should wane. Now's our chance. Press the attack.
What? The enemy has breached the castle walls? It is time for you to fulfill your duty as my personal guard. Engage these insolent curs who would harm your emperor.
Do not let them near Lord Yuan Shu. Near the Emperor. Protect him, even if it costs us our lives.
Pathetic. Couldn't stop them after all.
Attacks from the ramparts should abate now. Come, let us advance the front line.
This should do it.
Hold strong. You can't hit me.
Take this.
Good eye. The enemy is on the back foot.
In the name of my brother.
We can break them here. Keep pushing them back.
Easy enough.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
I'm counting on you.
Take this. Take this.
No use.
Excellent. Broken through the gate. Invade the castle. Bring me Yuan Shu's head. Now advance!
The gates! We won't be able to hold out much longer!
Pressuring them.
Believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Alone should have secured our victory.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I have defeated the enemy officer.
This is the fate of all who oppose me.
All right. The siege tower has reached the walls. Now, we can storm the castle. Come! Stalwart heroes of Wu! Now is our time to take the castle! Time to advance! Let us join forces!
I know how to get the job done.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
All my might! Concentrate.
Bastard.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We saw this victory before it even happened.
Another victim has fallen before me.
The enemy officer.
We should stop here to assess the situation.
Hold. We shouldn't rush in.
The time is right. We should attack now.
Our strength is unrivaled. Show them what we're made of.
Take this! All my might. I've been waiting for this.
Come, my glorious heroes! Come with me! Fight alongside me!
Gotcha! Yuan Shu has an odd intensity. Whenever he makes a move, something is bound to happen. Something is amiss. We could strike at him directly.
Very good. I shall remember your efforts.
It would seem there are some who conspire against your emperor. Protect me, my peerless warriors! Wretched pests! You would dare hinder the emperor? Leave me no choice. I must retreat. Someone attend to me!
We have the upper hand. We must waste this opportunity.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
It's your turn.
There we go. Gotcha.
All my might.
Take this! The enemy officer has been defeated. Loose! You'll accept this, won't you?
Very good. I shall remember your efforts.
Leave it to me.
Gather, my elite soldiers! I shall accompany your glorious emperor on his expedition!
Yuan Shu's presence in this war cannot be overlooked. It would be best to stop him if we can.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
Not done yet! Regroup at once!
Got some fight left in you? Very well. I shall accompany you till the end.
Situation. I claim another victory in the name of my brother. Easy enough. You can't hit me. Easy enough. Easy enough.
Raise your lucky stone!
I'm counting on you.
true warrior, the three kingdoms.
My brother.
Come, my glorious heroes! Come with me! Fight alongside me!
The battle is more intense than I anticipated. Continue to fight without complaint. Looks like I owe you one. Just for today, you'll have a reprieve from my criticism.
Starting to get fatigued. At this rate.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The Emperor? Damn it all. There leaves me no choice. Just retreat. Someone attend to me! You would cozy up to the likes of
The enemy
Wu
officer
if it meant
has
hindering
been
me.
defeated.
I cannot accept this. I won't. As long as I possess the Imperial Seal, I am the Emperor.
Now the safety of Shu is assured. I have done what I needed to. Let us celebrate this victory.
Now we're getting pushed around by both Louis Bu and Cao Cao. Makes me...
Brothers.
What is it, Liu Bei?
I finally found it. I now know what I have to do. Just hear me out. Until now, we've been charging forward without a real cause. We had no ideals to uphold or plans to follow. To people like Lord Cao Cao and Lord Lu Bu, who are driven by a strong desire to carve their own path, we must have seemed insignificant.
Are you saying they're better than you, brother? If this is a joke, I'm not laughing.
It's no joke. Lord Cao Cao has the will to tread a path of blood. And Lord Louis Bu's skill in battle is unmatched. No talent of mine raises me up above my rivals. It's hard to admit, but it's the truth. Not everyone in this world has something that gives them a clear sense of purpose. If anything, the majority of people will die before they even come close to finding that for themselves. Being born into this turbulent world, clinging to a dream, and seeing it through is a privilege only granted to a lucky few.
Yes, that is certainly true. But what do you intend to do in such a world?
I will create a world where people can live as they wish. A world where no one will be forced to serve the will of another. Where all people can choose a path and follow it to a future of their own making.
Brother.
But I am still powerless. For now, I will be forced to remain under Lord Cao Cao's control. Would you still be willing to wait with me? To stand by until it is our time to rise?
Of course. How could I oppose this grand purpose you have found for us? I believe in you, brother. I will never leave your side.
As much as I'd like to crush Louis Bu and the others right now, You've convinced me. The wait is worth it.
Thank you. It will be hard, but I know we can do it. No matter what anyone says, I'll stay true to myself. I will do what I believe is right, in the way I see fit. That is the only path to power. This stone on the road is about to roll its way to victory.
Let's go.
Yes!
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started! Start!
Let's go.
Concentrate. Take this. Bear witness to my power. All my might.
Looking rough.
Take that.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Must fall back. I was serious when I said I'd wait, but I don't think I can stomach Louis Bu for much longer.
He is a beast by nature. The way he wields his power to consume all in his path reminds me of Dun Shua.
I promise to put up with this for now, so I'm not gonna do anything yet, but... being stuck as Louis Bu's errand boy for this long is really killing me.
Nonetheless, as long as our brother hasn't lost his will to fight, I will always be right behind him. But even Xiaopei is starting to lose heart. How much longer can we expect the others to hold on?
Everyone, please make haste to the war room.
What's all the excitement about?
Louis Bu's forces. They're advancing on Xiaopei!
The second we show the slightest bit of humility, Louis Bu will pay for this.
But why would he suddenly turn his forces on Xiaopei?
This is likely Lord Cao Cao's doing. A lone messenger arrived in Xiaopei. He declared he had been carrying a letter containing plans to eliminate Louis Bu. But he says he was attacked on the way here, and the letter was taken from him. It is difficult to believe that Lord Cao Cao would be so careless. I suspect he intentionally allowed the enemy to intercept the letter.
Still, it's not like we wrote back accepting Cao Cao's proposal.
Gung must be trying to get ahead of things. But that doesn't make attacking an ally before trying to negotiate any less dishonorable.
This must be Lord Louis Vu's answer. In the world he wants to create, there is no honor or compassion. It is a world of beasts, where the strong simply devour the weak. It is totally incompatible with everything I want to achieve. The time has come for us to break free from Louis Vu.
But our forces alone do not stand a chance against him. What will we do, brother?
We will abandon Xiaopei and join forces with Cao Cao's army. Louis Vu will be no match for us together. I'm sure you each have your misgivings about Lord Cao Cao. But for now, think of him as a means to an end.
Yeah, I was on board from the start. As long as we get a crush Louis Vu, you won't hear me complaining.
No matter who offers us help or favors, it will never come at the cost of my soul. I will subdue and consume all who would look down upon us. Neither strength nor reason will bring an end to the chaos. And it's up to us to prove it to the world.
We will fight with you.
Lord Cao Cao's army should be headed this way. We shall join them and leave Louis Vu's army behind.
You go on ahead, brother. We will follow once we've taken care of their vanguard.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Bear witness to my
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over you here! That's Louis Vu's troops dealt with. We should be able to reach our brother now.
Letting Liu Bei live will only cause problems in the future. Slay him, along with every single one of his troops.
Now we march forward. Yeah, more enemies. Just have to go through them all.
Wait, Zhang Fei. Our brother has already moved ahead.
Take this. Time to act.
We need not risk ourselves any further.
The enemy officer.
All we need to do is get back to Liu Bei alive. Let's make our escape to the north.
This territory is ours.
Let's go. Come on.
You must be Liu Bei's men. Prepare to die.
Rough. Still coming. Consistent armor tanks.
Now! Drive them back!
Looks like our path got blocked. I guess we'll have to find some other way.
Has been defeated.
We're probably heading into some kind of trap. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
Take this. We come running, and who should we find but some enemy scum? Perfect. May as well take you down. Concentrate.
Where did I go wrong?
This territory. The enemy officer.
Whatever you're
has been
scheming
defeated.
ends here. Your fight's with us first.
Oh, we're back on even footing. Now we can really show them what we're made of.
I guess this place belongs to me now. Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Reinforcements from Lord Cao Cao. Most welcome sight.
Take this.
I must enlist your help. I need to save my sworn brothers who stayed behind to keep the enemy at bay.
You keep going. We'll take care of rescuing your brothers.
This territory.
I suppose I would only slow you down.
Then I will do as you say. Let's go. I'm counting on you.
They're fighting over there? Don't think I'll let you guys have all the fun. Begin advancing.
Liu Bei, I'm glad you're all right. Now, let's finish these soldiers off.
It is a great relief to have you at my side.
Am I glad to have found you? I came to assist at Lord Liu Bei's behest.
From Lord Cao Cao's army, yes? We appreciate the help.
Take this!
Victory is sweet. This territory is ours.
All right, that was the last of them. Let's move on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Here they come. Archers, loose!
Caught up with Liu Bei's troops, just as Lord Chen Gong predicted. Lord Zhang Liao ready for duty.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
So, we face a storm of arrows ahead. We feel some warrior behind.
Charge in and put an end to the arrows. Let's go!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Bear witness to my power.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Hey, you're really doing well out there.
The enemy
I
officer
expect nothing less from you.
has been defeated.
I'm glad that's done. Let's move on already.
You are all dependable indeed. Let us continue on together.
There, it's Liu Bei! Slay him along with Cao Cao's forces!
We shall go as well. Liu Bei's head is ours.
Take this! What's next?
Go now!
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Just keep running into more enemy troops. Someone must be predicting our movements.
Our enemies from the south. Unless we break through soon, they'll pincer us from both directions.
Advance!
The enemy
Follow
officer
your leader, the
has
great
been
Xiao
defeated.
Time to advance!
The party's
The
already
enemy
started.
officer has
Should
been
we go lend
defeated.
them a hand?
Let's go.
Foresaw this victory before it even happened! Take this! Your dog, bear witness to my power!
Take this. Infested. The enemy officer has been defeated. Bring them down. Concentrate.
Take this!
enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might.
Go on. The enemy officer has been defeated.
My perfect plan failed.
Let's go. All right. Now we can break through. Let's move. Quickly.
I didn't expect to get another chance to clash with you. I can hardly contain my excitement.
Friends become foes like the changing of the wind. If this is our fate in times of war, then so be it.
We should be able to lose Louis Vu's army now. Though I guess we're not done here, huh?
Forgive me. I cannot leave my sworn brothers behind.
Let's go. Now they have no one to command the archers. We can fight without worrying about being filled with arrows. Let's go.
Take this! Take this!
Liu Bei's troops are in range. Shoot!
Take it! That's not what I think it is. You better stop that thing quick! And with you, a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Bring him down.
Take this! Bear witness to my
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Concentrate. This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Bear witness to
The enemy officer has been defeated. Concentrate. Looking rough. Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Bear witness to my power. I am ready.
Now's our chance. Take that. Now's our chance.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The defeated must withdraw, and the victor shall move forth.
Let's go. Our path ahead is clear once more. Let us hurry back to Liu Bei's side.
You're both safe.
Of course we are. Now, let's go.
So they broke through our formation. Unexpected, but manageable. I suppose I must handle this myself.
Let's go.
Shandong, you were impressive, but this is where it must end. It was but a small show of resistance from one who was played. You've driven an irreversible wedge between Liu Bei and Lord Liu. Why, whatever do you mean? I shall just have to silence you before you say things you shouldn't.
Take this!
I just wasn't ready.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We failed to prevent an alliance between Liu Bei and Cao Cao. I must formulate a plan with Lord Louis Bu right away.
I must join Lord Cao Cao and defeat Louis Bu, so that I may be true to myself.
I guess it's about time.
Choose the path you think is right, brother. And we will follow you. Wherever that...
Lord Xiaohe Dun, Lord Xiaohe Yuan, thank you for your help.
Give your thanks to Cao Cao if you must.
We have not forgotten what happened at Shu, but under these circumstances, we will let it be water under the bridge. It's always good to see a familiar face. Our lord should be here shortly with the rear guard. We will discuss our strategy in depth later.
Just you wait, Louis Bu. You will pay for what you've done.
You're awfully excited, Zhang Fei.
Of course I am. It was my fault that we lost Xiaopei. My failure is what caused all the pain we went through. If that hadn't happened, do you think you would have ever fallen so low?
Perhaps not. But without that fall, we never would have found the courage to rise to even greater heights. Guan Yu, Zhang Fei, thank you for believing in me, even at my worst. I have you to thank as well. I could not have made it this far without all of you.
You've changed, brother.
Have I?
Yes. You look like a man of purpose now.
Yeah, you were looking pretty pathetic before.
I don't think he wants to hear that from you.
And you're all just as you've always been. Always there to help me when I need it. I swear, your faith in me will be rewarded. Come. If we stand together as one, we can overcome any enemy. Well then, let us go. It's time to bid farewell to Louis Bu.
We're going to flood the castle as planned.
It's an ambitious task. We'll have to work quickly and without any mistakes. But I know we can do this. We advance.
Those pitiful dogs, only content to attack when the numbers favor them. No matter. I will put them down myself.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
What could possibly drive you to charge so recklessly into the fray? This is
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Concentrate. Taste the strike.
The enemy attack on the main gate is weaker than expected. They must be up to something. So, they may be aiming for the floodgates. I should ask Lord Zamba to strengthen our defenses there.
Wait before me, and behold the greatest warrior in all the world! It's time to advance.
It's Yabu! So this is what a true warrior looks like. This territory.
I think the enemy officer
Lord
has been defeated.
has left the castle? I suppose it was foolish to think we could control him. With him on the loose, the battlefield will fall into chaos, leaving any number of chances to turn the tide. This battle isn't decided just yet!
We have infiltrated the floodgates. Now we can put our plan in motion.
Don't let them get any further. Hold the line. Block their way.
I can't. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Cao Cao's men are being held back for now. We should make our way to the command tower.
I'm starting to get fatigued. At this rate, we must find a way to overcome this situation.
It's time to advance.
Things are looking rough. I won't be able to take care of this all on my own.
We're ready to destroy this dam. On to the next one. All my might.
Can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough. You won't get away from me! Archers! Arrows at the ready! Loose!
After my other eye now. Very well. It's about time I showed you my gratitude for my left eye.
I expected more out of an officer.
Looking rough.
With all my might. Get ready to be brought down.
Looking rough.
Take this. With all my might.
Gotta be quicker than that. Bring them down. Time to act.
Getting rough.
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
lamentable outcome. I need to fall back.
Can't hold on much longer. We need a way through.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Bear witness to my power.
I can't believe this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This dam is also ready to be destroyed. Just one left.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Lose the fight. No giving up. To the bitter end.
I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me! Is that all you've got? Pathetic. Next warrior! It's time to advance. Here's the resistance is futile.
Take this! Looking rough. Looking rough.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
It's over, you hear?
All the dams have been prepared for destruction. Ready when you are.
Now all that remains is to reach the tower and open the gates. It will be heavily defended. We advance.
What a predicament. Even so, I shall not abandon hope.
So it is you I shall fight. Don't disappoint me then.
Thanks for coming. I owe you one. Slain the enemy officer!
This should do it. Ready up. Hold strong. Easy, I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me.
Plan has fallen in the name of my lord.
You fail. Watch this. You can't get any of this. Watch this. I toyed with my prey too much. Back to the castle for now.
That was an outstanding display of prowess.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Take the bear witness to my power. officer has been defeated.
Behold my power!
Take this. Looking rough. Take this. Looking rough. This territory is ours.
I have slain the enemy officer!
We have the upper hand. Keep up the pace.
There still seem to be some roaches scuttling around. I shall crush you under my boot! Behold my might! It's time to advance. Did I think this...
As long as we have
the enemy officer has been defeated.
I will fight back with every last bit of strength!
I cannot.
It's a 4-4 here.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There we go!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Such great strength!
I'm pulling back for now.
Very good! Keep that going!
I have slain the enemy officer!
Things are looking bad, but I refuse to consider this settled.
What a predicament. Even so, I shall not abandon hope.
The floodgates are opening. The plan is officially underway.
Whoa! What the... water?
They've taken the floodgates. They're going to flood the castle. Looking rough. The castle is overrun. There's no use trying to defend the gates now.
I'd rather surrender to Lord Cao Cao than die here. Open the gates. Let his men in.
I've been waiting for this. This territory is ours. I wasn't expecting defectors. We need to rethink our next move. There must be a way.
From bad to worse. No. My blade and my will have not been broken yet!
What? The gates have been destroyed? I must get back to the castle, now! Here's the resistance is futile.
We're finally here. Sorry for the trouble. Let's end this. The enemy officer.
I was too weak for the task. As the defeated, I have little choice but to put my life in your hands.
Shen Gong, I trust you can handle this. But even if you are defeated, you will have to face me.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Has chosen to stay deep with the enemy officer. Has been defeated. Use this time to drive back the enemy and corner him.
Well done! Most impressive.
Take this, looking rough.
Get this here!
Take this. The enemy officer
defeated. I have slain the enemy officer! Having here is all I need. The enemy officer, I am counting on defeated, now and beyond. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this! Take this. Take the. Oh, looking rough. Whoa. Looking rough. Sense here. How about this? Oh.
Is as strong as they say. His flooding attack was orchestrated with perfection. As long as we have Lord Louis, we still have hope. Our faith in the mightiest warrior who ever lived will see us through this battle. Gotta be quicker. Bring him down.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. Bear witness to my power. Take the rough.
Can't the enemy do better than that?
Yuan Shu's forces shall lend you a hand, Louis. You can thank us later.
So, Chen Gong has gotten Yuan Shu involved. He is defeat if he goes unchallenged.
At last! My chance to push back has come! It's time to turn the tide on this battle! This wasn't worthy.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my cunning, here I am. No, just you watch, Lord Louis Bu. I'm not done yet!
Chen Gong has been defeated? I see. Then have the troops gather on me.
It's time to face Louis Bu. I'm counting on you all. We will come and find you once we're done with Yuan Shu's army.
So in the end, I am the only one left standing. Still, I am more than enough. All shall kneel before my might. The might of a warrior who stands above all!
Now we can finally pay him back for all that he's done.
Let's do this!
Take this!
His presence alone is almost suffocating. We mustn't falter. We can do this together.
Finally, a battle to get my blood pumping. One of us dies here today. Now you will learn what it means to fight the world's greatest warrior. Pitiful, like a child flaming the tiny pink limbs.
Gotta be quicker. Gotta be quicker.
Ready, quicker.
See you.
Worthy of standing before me, at least. Ready yourself.
Gotta be quicker than that.
You're finished.
See you. Bear witness to my power.
You become desperate? That will have no effect on me.
I'm falling back. Sorry, I couldn't be of more assistance.
How much better I am?
It's over. So soon. Gotta be quicker than that.
You're finished. Ready yourself.
Gotta be quicker. Bring him down. This is it!
Surely you are not spent yet. Now it's my turn.
Bear witness to my power.
Looking rough. Looking rough. Behold my power.
Take this.
Ready yourself.
See you. Take this. Bear witness. See you. Take this. I've been waiting for this.
Behold my power. Behold my power. Ready yourself. Got you.
Time to act. Bear witness to my power.
This should do it.
With all my might.
You are no ordinary fighter.
Looking rough. Prepare yourself, for this is proof of my superiority. Behold my power. I have you now. Take this. This is the strength of a true warrior.
Take this.
Take this. Ready yourself.
Bear witness to my power.
Behold my power. Behold my power.
Gotta be quicker. Bear witness to my power.
Behold my power.
With all my might.
You're finished.
Time to act.
Disappear. Ready yourself.
Looking rough. See you. Take this. Gotta be quicker than this.
What is this? What? Ready yourself. of your strength, but there are so few who can bear this well against me. Now I shall allow you to bear witness to the entirety of my might.
Take the...
Gotta be quicker.
Concentrate. Gotta be quicker than that.
Take this. You're finished.
Bear witness to my power.
You're finished. I will never be defeated. Never. It is I who am the strongest. Die.
Time to act. Take this.
Struggling out here.
Subjugation.
See you.
Take this. How boring.
Gotta be quicker.
Ready yourself.
Bear witness to my power. Take this.
Ready yourself. Take this. You're finished.
Gotta be quicker. Concentrate.
Let's end this.
How could I lose? I've survived worse. Sky Piercer feels heavy in my hands. My body is losing strength by the moment.
My apologies for the delay. To put Louis Bu on the back foot like that is no small feat. But he is truly a formidable foe. We will need to work together to defeat him.
Damn pests!
It is done. How would you have me conclude this matter?
That is not for me, but for the court-martials to decide.
And if I were to forgive you,
I fear I must refuse. And there's no need to guide me to the execution grounds. So close. I was so close!
I was taken with Lord Louis Bu's strength. I fought on battlefield after battlefield, hoping I might die a warrior's death at his side. An honor Lord Cao Cao denied me. I hear that it was you who pleaded for my life. What did I do to deserve such cruelty?
The loss of a warrior such as yourself would be a loss to the entire realm. And you will never master true strength after death. It is a goal reached only through life.
Lord Zhenliao, there you are.
Lord Shu Han.
I had heard that you would serve Lord Xiao Cao, so I came to give you my greetings. I don't believe we've had a chance to speak in peace since I served under Lord Li Jue in Chang'an.
You were in a situation similar to my own, were you not? Lord Shu Huang, if I may ask, how do you serve two lords without any qualms?
Saying I have no qualms would be a lie, but so would denying my wish to pursue my path as a warrior. Even as an enemy, I was astounded by how you fought in Xiaopei. Fighting beside you would truly be a blessing. I can only hope that I may follow in your footsteps as a great warrior. Lord Guan Yu, Lord Zhenliao, I ask you both for your guidance.
So you would follow me just as I followed Lord Louis Bu? Lord Guan Yu, allow me to thank you for asking that my life be spared. For if I had died in Xiaopei, I would not have had the chance to meet a warrior like Lord Shu Huang again.
No thanks are necessary.
What say, the three of us spar to commemorate our gathering here?
A fine idea.
You'll hear no complaint from me. After all, a warrior speaks not with their words, but with their blade.
Just look at how far we've come. We started out as a bunch of bumpkins from Yo, but now we're great officers, getting audiences with royalty. I don't know what it is about my brothers, but the Emperor and Cao Cao seem to have taken a liking to them. Thinking back on it now, a lot has changed since our early days. The only thing that hasn't changed is me. I wonder if I should start making some changes myself. Well, how about this? I'll be Lord Zhangfei, the brave and wise warrior with temperance enough to never lose himself to drink. Wouldn't that be something? It must be the alcohol talking. Speaking of changes, you're quite different than you were when we first met. But your heart is more or less in the same place. I always feel at ease with you.
Nothing has changed since Dong Zhuo's rule. Just what is Cao Cao thinking? Treating his majesty like this?
Well, he is the one with full control over the court. To him, the Emperor is a mere puppet.
His Majesty might not speak ill of him in front of us, but surely he must be displeased.
Or perhaps he is afraid because he is unable to discern Cao Cao's intentions.
Have some respect. His Majesty would never fear a charlatan like him.
Well, I am certain our dear Emperor is pained at all the tyrannical deeds committed in his name. Perhaps we should have forgone Cao Cao and entrusted someone with more prestige, like...
But I hear that Liu Bei might also be worthy.
It has grown late. Perhaps it would be wise to leave the patrols to the troops and rest.
Speaking of which, we shall do the same. We bid you good night.
What timing? I've just received word that Lord Gongsun Zan was defeated by Lord Yuan Shao at Jing. I owed a great deal to that man. Lord Gongsun Zan took me under his wing when I was directionless. He even nominated me as a minister of Ping Yuan. This chaos has claimed a dear friend. Thank you for your concern. But to be honest, it hasn't dampened my spirits as much as you might imagine. Lord Gongsun Zan's defeat has given Lord Yuan Shao the 4 provinces north of the river, making his kingdom the most powerful in the land. Conflict with Lord Cao Cao will be unavoidable. History is being written. Great changes are coming to our world. The sadness I should be feeling at the loss of a great friend has been replaced by strange excitement for the future. I have something to discuss with you. Tonight, let us enjoy drinks in the moonlight before feasting together in your room.
We're gonna drive out Cao Cao?
Shh. Not so loud, Zhang Fei.
But why with the Emperor?
I am not sure of His Majesty's true intentions, but he is clearly not satisfied with the current state of affairs. So, what say the 3 of you?
What can I say? Your mind's already made up, isn't it?
Yeah. Helping all those in need. That's what you set out to do.
Yes. I suppose that is what it all comes down to. I spoke with the Emperor here, and learned how much he is suffering under the current arrangement. I will do what I believe is right, in the way I see fit. If His Majesty is asking for help, then I want to answer the call.
Heh, that's the Liu Bei we all know. Besides, we never plan to just keep taking orders from Cao Cao forever, right?
I have no objections. But how are we going to carry out such a plan? As it stands, we are nothing more than the guests of Lord Cao Cao's. We don't have the soldiers, let alone the support necessary to succeed.
First, we will remove ourselves from Lord Cao Cao's influence and claim some land on which to establish a base. Lord Cao Cao has been talking about attacking Yuan Shu in anticipation of Yuan Shao's forces coming south. That will be our opportunity to leave Shu City. Our destination is in Shu, the castle at Xiaopei. With the time we've spent there, I'm sure the people will give us a warm welcome upon our return.
I'm no strategist, but do you really think we should bother with attacking Yuan Shu? If we're just going to turn on Cao Cao anyway, I don't see why we need to keep following his orders.
I understand your thoughts, but we cannot deny that he has helped us on many occasions. I'd like to repay him for that. Perhaps. But I cannot be the hero to stand against Lord Cao Cao if I am in his debt.
It's just like you to think this way, brother. But that's the part of you we admire most. Stay true to your chosen path. While Liu Bei is away negotiating the alliance with Yuan Shao, it's up to us to defend Xiaopei. His family also resides within this castle. Should anything happen, we must be ready to guard it with our lives. Cao Cao's forces are currently engaged with Yuan Shu's massive army. He can't exactly turn around on a whim. But he might still send one of his stronger officers our way. We need to stay on our guard. I am sure Liu Bei and the others will be able to secure the alliance and bring back reinforcements. All we can do is put our faith in them and perform our duty here.
Xiaopei is surrounded by so many waterways. If they overflow, the city may just float away.
Greetings. Yes, I've been thinking a bit about Liu Bei and where we might go from here. When he told us that he had found his purpose, when he decided to part ways with Lord Cao Cao to establish a base of our own, I was happy. If we could spare the people of this troubled world even one source of grief, then we sworn brothers would proudly charge into battle. And yet, he still lacked a solid ambition for us to pursue. He would speak of doing great things for the world, but never decided what those great things would be. But then, after fighting Louis Bu and having that discussion with Lord Cao Cao, something changed. He found some sense of purpose. This could well be the turning point. Will he be able to seize this opportunity to rise? That is why it is more important than ever that we support him, no matter what. That's what I like to hear. We must all work together to help him achieve greatness.
We have a report!
What is it?
Cao Cao's forces are advancing on Xiaopei Castle!
How could this be? What about my brothers?
We have received no word. There are rumors that they have fallen to Cao Cao's forces. Please, sir, your orders!
We must defend the castle at all costs. I'm counting on you to help us make it through this.
We have them beat in numbers and in spirit. Do not fear, Guan Yu. Bring this castle down around them.
Behind me lies Liu Bei's home. My life, need be. I won't let you or anyone else lay a hand on my brother's stronghold or his family.
Take this!
Enemies already invaded the castle?
Take this!
The enemy officer and drive them out.
Been defeated.
Any who invade our stronghold will be met with our blades.
Take this! With all my might.
Infested.
The enemy officer
shall return after reviewing my strategy.
Good work, everyone. All the foes who entered the castle have fled.
Don't allow the enemy even a shred of hope. Attack them relentlessly.
Let's go. Damn. How are there still so many of them? I'm counting on you. Let us divide our efforts to halt the enemy's advance. Advance now. As long as I'm here, you won't get through. I don't care how many men you have. Now be gone unless you wish to taste my blade.
So, this is what Guan Yu is like when he's serious. Facing him head-on may be a difficult feat.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
This appears to be as far as we come. Take this. Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
All my might.
The enemy officer.
Yeah! No letting up. Press the attack. The enemy will crumble soon enough.
Sorry. I'll leave this area to you.
Bear witness to my power. I will break you. All right.
Time to act. A retreat would be the best option right now.
Take this. All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You sure know how to fight. You have my thanks. We pulled through somehow, with your help. We'll go defend the gate.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm pulling back for now.
Well done! Most impressive.
I will be honored if I could test my skills against you.
Fear not. Push on through. Onward. Have faith in our victory.
With all my might.
Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well, I still can.
Let's go.
Get ready to be brought down.
Is that it?
Xiaopei Castle is surrounded by rivers. Liu Bei's forces will likely be wary of any attempts to flood it. So, let's test that theory first.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
So the enemy is after the floodgates.
Looking rough.
Then they'll have to answer to me.
Let's go. There we go. Take this.
Bear with me.
The enemy officer
has
been defeated.
I'm pulling back for now. Words cannot describe your ability. So what am I going to do with you?
The enemy's holding up well considering the difference in strength of our forces. Even so, the resistance cannot last forever.
Take this, shameful!
Bring them down.
All right! What just doing? So tempting!
Take this.
What just
Claim another victory in the name of my brother.
It can't be.
All my might. This isn't over. Okay, just starting. This isn't over. Don't stop. Damn it!
Concentrate. I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
And I thought they'd come marching in with a huge army. Does this mean the enemy done for?
Has been defeated. He's been able to hold out until now. Still, Cao Cao's forces are no joke.
He's still putting up a fight? Well, I suppose I should have expected as much from the famed Guan Yu. Still, he must be getting quite nervous under these circumstances. Let's take advantage of the situation while he's on the back foot.
The
enemy officer.
I still need it. That means I must fall back for now.
They're evenly matched. Still, keep your guard up. This territory is
The enemy
ours.
formation has changed. Perhaps we could approach the enemy's stronghold now. Might be a trap. Yet, we won't last long at this rate. Let us take this chance to snatch victory from the jaws of defeat. Advance now!
The enemy officer.
I shall retreat now, so that I may fight again another day.
Let's go.
Very astute of you to try and crush me first. The question is whether you are capable of it.
Oh my might.
I have secured the area.
All my might. Got you.
Time to act.
I won't let this chance stop.
Time to attack. Amazing. You are a swift and deadly warrior.
Let's end this.
So soon.
The enemy officer
I've had so much
has been
fun,
defeated.
but it seems it's about time for me to withdraw.
Take this. Took the bait. Everyone, stop Guan Yu!
Lord Guan Yu, I, Zhang Liao, shall be your opponent. Ready your weapon!
I was more than ready for a trap. I'll cleave my way through and bring us that much closer to victory.
Guan Yu's movements have been halted. This is it! All units attack Xiaopei Castle!
If the castle falls, all of this will be for naught. Still, all we can do now is fight the foes before us. Now, believe in your allies and in our victory to come.
The enemy officer has been
Now that
defeated.
you're here, there's no way we'll lose.
Take this!
Who knew there was such a tough guy here? Back off for now.
Regrettably, I am ill-equipped for this
The enemy
task.
officer
I must retreat.
has been defeated.
It is my duty to stop Lord Guan Yu. I will not let anyone get in our way. Not even you!
Take this! Send it to war!
The enemy
Our mission is
officer
far from complete.
has been defeated.
Yet I have no choice but to retreat now.
Take this. We've broken through. This is our chance. Onward to victory.
Appears that resistance is futile. not going to like the outcome of this encounter.
Lidian, your absolute worst
Enemy officer
nightmare
has been defeated.
This appears to be as far as we go. You broke through that encirclement. You really are a dangerous one, Guan Yu.
I'm afraid I'll have to take you. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Decide the outcome of this battle. Ready your weapon!
I suppose things aren't going my way today. Maybe next time. Let's end this.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
Counterattack.
Looking rough.
Bear witness to all my might.
I've proved I'm a true warrior with 3 kingdoms.
Take this! Take it! Concentrate!
Whoa. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I did not expect.
The enemy officer
I have no choice
has been defeated.
but to retreat. Obliterate you! The momentum is on our side.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this. There we go. All my might. I've been waiting for this.
The enemy officer
Have I
has
failed
been
somewhere?
defeated.
I shall analyze later. For now, I must go back.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We're going to end this with my own hands.
Time to advance.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
It's looking rough. Looking rough.
Take it. Take this.
Looking rough.
This territory is ours.
Take this. Take this. Take this. Take this. Take this.
Looking rough.
Take this.
Looking rough.
Take this.
This territory is ours.
Let's go.
Claim another victory in the name of my brother. Let's go.
So, you're among their ranks. Now it makes sense why we've had such trouble.
Take this! Got you! You're finished. Stand.
Amazing! You are a swift and deadly warrior.
Bring him down.
Bear witness to my
You're finished. Now, behold my power.
Let's end this.
What? My strength.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Tied to have turned after we held such a great advantage.
This territory is out. The enemy
Even
officer
so,
has
it
been
is
defeated.
futile to struggle against us. You lot have no chance of winning.
All units, assault Xiaopei. We must capture the castle. Post haste.
By the heavens, Lord Cao Cao himself is here. We better retreat for now and bolster the castle's defenses. I won't give in, no matter how many people you throw at me. As long as I draw breath, I, Guan Yu, shall protect this stronghold.
Such spirit.
Lord Guan Yu. The castle has already fallen. Surrender at once.
Never. I shall fight to my last breath.
You would dishonor yourself out of stubborn pride, breaking your vow to your sworn brothers that you would die together, defying your duty to protect that which Liu Bei entrusted to you. Would your honor truly allow that?
I need 3 promises from you. I will surrender to the Emperor, not to Lord Cao Cao. No harm shall come to the family of Liu Bei. And the moment I find my brothers, I shall run to their side.
You have my word. I shall convey your wishes to...
I accept those terms. How outstanding to have a renowned hero such as you on our side. May our acquaintance be long and fruitful.
Ah, there you are.
Lord Cao Cao, I cannot thank you enough for ensuring the safety of Liu Bei's family.
Think nothing of it. More importantly, I have something I want to ask you. Guan Yu, what would you say to an invitation to remain in my service?
What?
Forgive me. It was not my preference to ask him directly. If the proper authority were present, I certainly would have made the request accordingly. But
I am flattered by the offer, but I will stand by my brother's side for as long as I draw breath.
And what if Liu Bei is no longer of this world?
Lord Cao Cao.
No need to look so grim. I merely asked what if. I will not force you to decide now. Take your time and think it over.
Certainly. He has been incredibly generous and has treated Liu Bei's family well. That is a debt I must repay in full before I leave. But I do not intend to stay here long. I will leave as soon as I know where my brother has gone. No matter how many losses he suffers, or how weak he becomes, my brother is the only one that can bring salvation to the victims of our troubled times. I truly believe that.
I never expected you to fall back under my influence. I'm glad to see you, Yuan. Ever since you joined Liu Bei, I was certain we would never get another chance to meet like this. But now, both you and Guan Yu have fallen right into my hands. I can think of no greater gift. I understand how you feel. As a follower of Liu Bei, you must see me as your sworn enemy. But we have yet to hear of Liu Bei's whereabouts. If you left me now, where would you go? In any case, I see no reason to keep you under guard. I promise you will be treated with all the respect a guest is due. It goes without saying that Liu Bei's family will also be well taken care of. I wouldn't dare disrespect your loyalty to him. Get some rest for now, Yuan. May your next journey be fruitful. And hopefully, at my side.
Yuan Shao's forces gathered around Baima greatly outnumber our own. They must be trying to quash our potential strategies with sheer numbers.
Be that as it may, any commander who would lead such a massive army is bound to let his hubris get the better of them. We must discover and strike at where they have been negligent.
Send a small force to ambush them? No. It would be but a momentary diversion against an army that large. Though if we can separate their forces, we may be able to take them down one group at a time.
Separate them how? I doubt Yuan Shao would be easily fooled.
If one wants to catch a catfish sleeping at the bottom of a pond, one must use valuable bait.
Bait?
Very well. I will join the assault. Then even Yuan Shao will panic and send his army. I will act as bait and lure away their main force. You take a detached force to drive through the gap and relieve Baima Castle.
Those are Cao Cao's forces? Headed for Baima Castle? I have to warn Lord Yanjin.
If they inform the main force of our position, we will lose the advantage of surprise. Quickly, pursue them!
We will keep the enemy at bay. You must hurry to Lord Yanlian's side. March forward!
Take this! We have received word that Cao Cao himself is headed for Yanjin. We cannot let this opportunity go to waste. We shall send our troops to target him.
We march at once!
Gotta be quicker than this.
Lord Cao Cao's renown makes him an excellent decoy. Just look at the size of the force they've sent after him. With this many of their soldiers here, Baima should be relatively unguarded. Our task is to do all that we can to protect Lord Cao Cao.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
It appears we have evaded detection by the enemy for now. We will continue our advance swiftly and silently.
Choosing solitude on the battlefield. You must be good. Let us fight!
So they have spotted our advance. This leaves us no choice but to cut through their ranks with a frontal assault.
Behold, Allied forces are marching to our aid. This will be enough to break the siege. Stand strong! Our victory is imminent!
I owe Lord Cao Cao a great debt of gratitude. This battle is my chance to repay it with my blade.
All my might!
And Guan, you!
All my might!
You think you were skilled enough?
The strength of Yuan Shao's forces lies in their inexhaustible numbers. They seem to be pouring out from the fort in an endless stream. We should first focus our efforts on taking the fort. That will force them to change their strategy.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might! Take this! All my might! All my might!
Every victory serves to make me that much stronger.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
For I will never falter. With enough wisdom and courage, there is always a path to victory.
Now is the time to attack.
Forward!
We shall attack like a surging wave. Make haste with preparations. Let me teach you what happens when you charge into things head first.
Victory is sweet.
End this.
I have conquered this area. We're evenly matched.
Push harder to gain the advantage.
They've taken the fort at Yanjin. We cannot let them cut off our reinforcements. We must reclaim it. Let's start the advance.
I'll end this.
Let's start the advance.
Go on.
Take this! The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is too good to be true. The enemy's massive force is beginning to crumble all on its own.
We are providing aid in this battle in accordance with our pledge to the people of the North. However, seeing as Cao Cao is loyal to the Han court, we have no objections to taking his life.
Take this. All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There's not a strategist alive that can best me in battle. All my might.
You are a snake, guarding the corrupt throne to satisfy your endless avarice. Chaos has stricken the land, and the tears of the weak pool at the feet
The
of
enemy
the
officer
Emperor.
has been defeated.
That is why you must be eliminated. To bring peace.
Do not know who you are or from where you hail, but you seem to be driven by a strong conviction.
Take this. Concentrate.
Did I think this day would go?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Worthy adversary indeed.
This is the fate of all who oppose me.
Behold my power.
Here's the resistance is futile.
All my might.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
I've been waiting for this. Send here! I see you. Send here! Is this as far as my path is to take me? Take off!
I can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
How can this be? Obliterate you!
What? Yan Liang has won.
Situation.
The enemy officer
This cannot
has been
be.
defeated.
I can't believe we managed to drive back such a large force. We may be outnumbered, but this battle is far from hopeless.
Send it, Wenchou. Attack Yanjin and bring me Cao Cao's head.
Our next target will likely be the enemy forces at Yanjin. This time, we can send some of our soldiers to the front. We can cross the river to the north and attack the enemy from behind. We must also be prepared to scale the cliffs on the way.
Could be. No, that's not possible.
We're about to lose. There must be something I can do.
This has been brutal. I don't know how much more I can
claim
take.
another victory in the name of my brother. Hold strong.
I can't hold on much longer. We need a way through. I'm starting to get fatigued.
You can't hit
This right.
Land has fallen in the name of my lord. I've secured the area. I claim another victory in the name of my brother. Go!
Concentrate.
We should stop
The enemy
here
officer
to assess the
has been
situation.
defeated.
The time is right. We should attack now.
Normally, one seeks to overcome their opponent on the battlefield through superior resources. You, on the other hand, depend on your wits and courage. You may be my enemy, but I do admire your will to fight. You might even color me intrigued by it.
You really are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I've suffered heavy losses. I must withdraw.
I don't believe in overexerting oneself. Good luck out there.
Can't hold on much longer.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
Let's go. We're fighting a losing battle. I'm getting out of here.
Judge the situation poorly.
Let's go.
What a predicament.
Even so, I shall not abandon hope.
I cannot afford to fall here. We're finally here.
Excellent. Now, go forward and show me what you can do.
Thanks for coming. I owe you.
Take this, soldier. I trust this enemy officer beneath me.
I've got no choice but to fall back.
Any foe will crumble when caught off guard. Attack!
We must find a way to overcome this situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this!
Bring him down.
We must find a way to overcome this situation.
You are just in time. We're about to begin the counterattack.
All my might. Great. I'm counting on you.
Bear witness to my power.
All my might.
As far as I can. The enemy officer. There's no virtue in dying for so little. I shall retreat and fight another day. Bear witness to my power. I am ready. All my might. Counterattack. Counterattack. All my might. Time to act.
Eat dirt! This!
You're gone!
Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Apologies, but I must fall back.
wasted.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Bear witness to my outcome. I need to fall back.
Time to end this.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Damn it all. Why did it have to end like this? What? Wenchou has fallen? This is not possible. What on earth happened? I could foresee losing either Yanliang or Wenchou, but for both to have been slain, you fought well this time, Cao Cao. But this brings you no closer to matching our might. In the end, there can only be one victor, and that will be me!
Winning the first battle bodes very well for our side, but overcoming their greater numbers will prove to be difficult. This is not where we will strike the final blow. We will pull our forces back for now. This was a great victory, and it is owed to your wisdom and strength.
We are humble, but it is not yet over, my lord.
Aye. We've swatted away some of their troops, but the flow of the battle has not yet shifted.
It looks like Yuan Shao is continuing his march south. They will overrun us if we do not intercept them.
To defeat a large army, we must first take advantage of the terrain. We will draw back the front line to Guan. There, we shall make our stand against Yuan Shao.
Zuluan, it's been too long. So it really was you. I never would have expected this. But why didn't you tell me where you were? What's wrong, Zuluan? Why aren't you saying anything? Don't tell me you've forgotten who I am. You won't answer? Or maybe you can't. Then it's true. You really have forgotten everything. Well, I suppose I should have known. If you had your memories, you wouldn't have allied yourself with Cao Cao, the usurper of the Han. You have forgotten your mission, your ideals, and the promises you made. And now you're floating aimlessly through life. Yet even so, you are unable to escape your fate. As a guardian of peace, you submit to a higher power and act as a weapon for them, just as you did as a guardian of peace once before. Though this seems even more pitiful. Juha, what did she say to you in the end? Did she tell you to forget everything and live on, or to pursue true peace? If you can't remember, then let me remind you, Juha is dead. You were there when it happened. And now you're living a carefree life, free from any memory of her death. Perhaps that is the greatest insult of all. Remember, Zuluan!
Are you crying? Go, Yuan. Down your own path. Are you crying? I'm fine. Go, Yuan. Down your own path.
I thought you had both died. I never imagined. I thought I was alone. Maybe I was being foolish, desperately clinging to a past that will never return. I have some advice for you, Zuluan. If you insist on following the Han and allying with Cao Cao, then I will not hesitate to stand against you once more. You must remember who the Han are to us. Well, the point may be moot if Cao Cao is crushed by Yuan Shao in the next battle. I look forward to seeing him struggle.
Juha. I see. I had been wondering who she was, and why she chose to help you. It may be that the Juha you saw was a mirage, created by your own sense of guilt. That seems to be the logical conclusion. Zuluan, I believe now is the time for you to face the real Juha. You should figure out what it was that all of you staked your lives to accomplish. You, Juha, Bailuan, and all of the Guardians of Peace. Don't you think you're underestimating me, Zuluan? I think you ought to place a little more faith in me. The key to unlocking your past is most likely the incense used by the Guardians of Peace. I investigated your village and went through just about every relevant text I could find. It took a great deal of time. However, I'm afraid the truth is crueler than you might imagine, Zuluan. I would understand if you wish to avoid learning the truth. That too is a valid choice. But if you do decide you want to unravel your past, it would be my duty as a doctor to offer my full assistance. That said, we had best try out the incense first of all. I will be rather embarrassed if it doesn't help you remember anything.
So you remember, we fought the government forces that came to purge our village, and were cut down. And now, you know, I am but a fragment of your memory, a mirage from your past, born of your deep, painful regret over having survived that day. I think this will probably be the last time you'll see me. You do not need me anymore, because now you remember it all. The dreams we shared, the path we chose, the hopes that I passed on to you. I made my own choices, my own decisions. I lived my life without regrets. Feeling guilty for our deaths only cheapens our resolve. So please, do not blame yourself anymore. From this point on, do not let your desire to atone for your past shape your future. Instead, be guided by your will to see your choices through. Now, go forth. You do not need to look back at us anymore. And thank you, Ziluan. Take care of Bailuan for us.
Good. It seems you were able to remember Chuha. That success is a weight off my mind. You did well. I officially pronounce you cured, which means my work is complete. Yes, there is nothing more to be done. Well, I haven't really decided just yet. That's sad. I've always thought of visiting the land where my father studied medicine. Perhaps now is the time. As for you, Ziluan, you will be fine without me. Now that you know who you are, you're free to live your life as you wish. My, how you've changed. Ziluan, you're nothing like you were when we first met. The old you would have never said such a thing. Back then you were a wild warrior, hurling yourself into battle heedless of your wounds. But yes, despite my teasing, our journey has been one of the most rewarding times in my life. I met so many people, all fighting to survive this chaotic era. On second thought, maybe I could linger for a while longer yet. After all, what better place to fulfill my duty? Well, I call it a duty, but it's a humble matter compared to the exploits of someone like yourself. I learned medicine from my father, and he from his father. Along with that knowledge, they passed down the ideal of healing the sick and aiding the wounded. Now that I'm of a certain age, it's my duty to pass that ideal on to someone else. Just as Chuha passed her dreams and ideals on to you. Which is a roundabout way of asking, would you let me travel with you a little while longer? Thank you, Ziluan. I mean, that is to say, I shall continue to be at your service and provide what help I can.
What shall we do, Lord Cao Cao? Their numbers are far too great to fight without a plan.
Yuan Xiao's army is growing cautious as it nears Guandu. It appears their loss in Baima has shaken them.
But with our supplies dwindling, Yuan Xiao must know that time is on his side.
Any news from Shu City, Guojia?
Lord Xun Yu says that lords in the vicinity of Shu City are showing signs of revolt. And there are rumors that Liu Bei was spotted among the leaders of the rebellion.
Liu Bei?
His Majesty has taken a liking to Liu Bei. If he comes to the rescue, then His Majesty will follow him.
Then it is imperative that we send more troops to put the rebellion down, yes?
Do not be so nervous, Lord Xun Yu. Those who lack the heart of a warrior are destined for defeat. Let us endure for a while longer. our chance will come to us in time.
Brother. They say Liu Bei is in Shu City. I wonder if Zhang Fei and the others are all right. Agreed. But only after we get permission from Lord Cao Cao. We accepted his help, so we must thank him properly. And we need to take custody of Liu Bei's family. Once we've settled our affairs here, we'll begin our journey. Does that sound good to you? Then let us return together, back to my brother's side. We cannot be sure that my brother is fighting in this battle. But if there's even a small chance, come on, let's go!
Stop right there! We're in the middle of a battle. I cannot let you pass without permission.
I am Guan Yu. I have received Lord Cao Cao's permission. Please, let us through.
I have heard nothing of this. Return to your positions.
We don't have time for this. I have to find my brother, even if it means forcing my way. Forgive me!
Sneaking out, are we? You won't get by me!
I understand that it is your duty to stand in my way. But still, I must get through to find my brother!
I had a feeling we were dealing with the typical deserters. I hate to be right sometimes.
Begin the advance!
Let's go!
Take this! I wanted to avoid fighting them if I could. But I suppose we must brush off these embers so we don't catch fire later.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go!
Damn it! They got by us. There's no sense going after them now.
Looks like we have a long way to go still. Let's pick up the pace a bit. Another wave of enemies is coming our way. We should try to outrun them.
You rotten deserters! Your little journey ends here. If you want to force your way through, you'll have to get by me first! Close the gates! Prepare to engage these traitors! Archers, now! All together! Loose!
We can't let arrows drive us off the cliffs. We must proceed carefully here.
Who are you? Whoa! Hold on! Just listen to me for a second! You will not escape, horse thief! The spear of Zhao Yun shall bring you to justice!
Oh, that's...
Lord Guan Yu, it's been too long. What a strange place for us to meet again. If possible, I would very much like to speak with Lord Liu Bei.
Lord Zhao Yun. I wish I could help, but I too am searching for it.
Oh, I never. This seems more complicated than I had thought. Lord Guan Yu, I will join you in your search. Perhaps together we can find Lord Liu Bei.
Oh, you would be a great help indeed. Yes, let us go together.
Time to act.
Cannot allow them to return to Liu Bei's side.
Let's go.
I'll have to deal with them here.
Although I am certain Cao Cao would not wish it.
Time to advance!
There we go! Magnificent beard! There we go! I finally found him! I'll figure out a way to join him, and then
The
I'll
enemy
never
officer
leave his side!
has been defeated. Let's go.
We've had enough of your little game. You'll never get through here.
Take this! Hey! I'm going for a quick run. We'll see how useful I can be. Just one! Leave it to me. Advance! Now!
What's that?
That's the horse thief that was after my steed. Looks like he followed us all the way here.
His presence didn't really disturb us at all. I doubt he has any untoward intentions.
Hold strong! This should do it! I claim another victory in the name of my brother!
You didn't even need my help! You really are the best!
Lord.
I'm counting on you!
No, I just... It's an old habit. Well, whatever. My name is Joe-san. I've been admiring you from afar, and I've come all this way. Please, take me under your wing.
Lord Guan Yu, we aren't out of danger yet.
Joe-san. You may come with us for now.
You mean it? Oh, thank you so much. I'll follow you to the farthest reaches of the kingdom for as long as I live.
So you are able to die.
Time to act. Time to attack.
Behold me.
Turn the tables. Time to act.
Take this. Let's end this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I couldn't stop them.
I knew you would prove a threat to our cause. But I will have your head in the end.
Farewell, Xiaopei.
The enemy? Here? But how? God, we have to warn Lord Shu Han.
Those soldiers. Help me? My brother. I don't believe my eyes.
We must act fast, Lord Guan Yu. The situation grows more dire by the moment.
This territory is out. The enemy officer has been defeated. We're being driven back. This is bad. Really bad.
So that unit belonged to Guan Yu. A great officer who turned the tide of battle with but a handful of men.
I can't.
Let us pursue
The enemy
with caution.
officer has been
Finish
defeated.
off the Yubei. Post haste.
Start the advance. That is. I will break you.
Cao Cao's men surround us.
This fortress finally does
This is us. The enemy officer
Now is
has
not
been
the time
defeated.
to spare, brother. Have you forgotten the oath we made when we became brothers? We can only die if we are all together.
Yes. Yes, you are right. We shall fight and survive until Guan Yu comes.
choosing solitude on the battlefield. You must be good. Let us fight! All my might!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take them rough.
Take this. This territory is ours.
Give me a break. Well, this means we've got a fair fight on our hands now.
Let's go. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Best prepare yours. Excuse me.
No way. I'm gonna lose. Take this!
You spurned a welcoming hand, and threw your lot in with your vagrant brothers. A choice you feel no regret for, I hope.
I do not. I have chosen my path.
So, you value vacuous honor over reason? Perhaps it is well that we fight on opposite sides.
Thorny, but walk it we shall.
This territory is ours. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Brothers, I have returned to your side once more.
Is this a dream? Guan Yu has come to save us!
It's no dream. We're all together again. As we were always meant to be.
Liu Bei and his minions have seemingly unlimited potential. One slight underestimation on our part could lead to our destruction.
That was close. But there's no telling when the enemy will strike again. Let us withdraw to the castle for now.
Brother, we have your family safely accompanying us, too.
My thanks. You have protected them well. Once again, we are reunited unharmed. More than anything, I am thankful for that. Now, Guan Yu, tell me a tale or two from your long journey here. It is good to have you two back with us.
We shall meet again. I made it a mantra until we were reunited. And now, I will make my oath to you once more. From this day onward, I will dedicate my life to clearing the path for rise of Liu Bei.
Thank you both. So you didn't decide to abandon me. That's a relief.
And not just for you, brother. I'd had just about enough of him asking, "Are they back yet?" every time he saw me. If you'd left me alone with him much longer, I might have given him a good smack on the head. So it's really good to have you back.
Everyone.
Lord Zhao Yun, allow me to thank you as well. I would have died without your help. But what brings you all this way?
I have come to lend you my aid, Lord Liu Bei. I wish to serve under you.
Me? I don't even have a place to call home. Why would you wish to serve a vagrant?
Because of who you are. Is that not reason enough?
Well,
My lord! Don't forget about me!
My lord. Brother, allow me to introduce.
Guan Yu's top underling, Jiu Sung, at your service. I admire him so much that I followed him and begged him until he took me under his wing.
I see. That sounds like quite the story.
Well, we shouldn't let all this excitement go to waste. Brothers, fetch the wine. Tonight we welcome our friends with a feast.
What a pleasant breeze.
Here, allow me.
It's fine. I'll do it myself.
To think I would be invited too.
Nonsense. Of course you would. Brother feels the same way. Now then. We're already over here, brother. Huh?
How distant they are. Those stars in the sky. Compared to them, the distance between men seems trivial.
It is your open-heartedness that makes you feel so.
Ever since that peach orchard, we've been close by.
You'll have me at your side, doing whatever I can.
That means you'll have me there too.
I thank you, all of you. Though I cannot offer you compensation at this time, I shall swear to you again. Together, we shall journey throughout this vast land.
Together!